gotta be kidding me, dude. I spawned behind you,
I
fucker.
couldn't move. Who was behind
Hey,
you?
what's up guys? It's Albino, and today, well, we have a ranked commentary on the Cove. And I just want to talk to you about something that really hits home. You know, something that everybody can relate to. Something that, you know, straight guys and lesbians can relate to at least. Other women. My God, how crazy they are. I mean, first they love you, and then they hate you, and then they don't love you, and then they leave you, and you know who you are. But I love you. So why are you doing this, huh? Why are you crazy? But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. They always crazy, that's all it is, man. So, no matter who it is, whether you're dating online, or you're dating in the real world, whether it's a blind date, a high school lover, a long lost star-crossed. No, that was Romeo and Juliet. But, perfect example. Romeo and Juliet. I mean, these were two real people that were probably 13 or 14 years old according to my high school class, and you know, everybody misunderstood and thought they were like 21 and 18, but no, these were definitely teenagers that were quite young, like maybe 15, 16 tops, okay? So these two people are madly in love, and then something happens, and I'm not really sure, something about a rose. Basically, the point is, the girl's fucking crazy, and she commits suicide because she can't be with her man, but her man was smart enough to just, like, fake committing suicide, but dumb enough not to think that she'd be crazy and really commit suicide because he faked it. And I mean, you know, that's why they make movies like P.S. I Love You, because hey, sure, he's dead, but don't go committing suicide, you crazy woman, because hey, P.S. I'm going to send you a package in the mail a year later and send you around the trip in the world, and then bam, you'll realize how stupid it is that you ever loved me in the first place, and you'll move on with your life. Because hey, you're crazy. Or at least that's my feeling. So, I don't know. Other than that, here's what you need to get women, or at least I'm trying to make a playbook on how to get women, because, you know, you gotta be a playa. So step one, never say you're a playa to other women, because, I don't know, women don't like playas. It's crazy, you know, because she's all like, hey, you're a player, and I'm like, no, I'm not a player, but, you know, you're a player, so, don't hate the playa, hate the game, woman. Step two, never say that line to any girl. Okay, that doesn't get you women. Step 3. They love the muscles. Have you ever seen Adam Phoenix? Have you ever seen Baird? Those people get women. Have you seen Dom? Dom's a Mexican and he gets women. I mean, he crosses that border and then he gets those little Mexicans and he's like, yo, chicarita, you come with me, you know? And back before, he had to put his wife down because she was just way too skinny, and the locust did something to her. They probably like raped her and had little locust babies running around. They didn't really get into that in the story, but it was pretty nasty what they did to her. And anyways, he had to put her down, and he just Botoxed her to the face. Like, she was so weak that it only took one Botox to the face. It didn't take the normal 2, you know, with actives or anything. It was ridiculous. Anyways, way to go, Dom. Sorry you lost to Maria, but I really liked how you drove the truck and blew everybody up, even though you could have just like hightailed it out of there along with everyone else, but you went back just to kill them all. That was pretty epic. Next time, you might have wanted to think about like opening the door and jumping out the window or something. Anyways, this is getting a little off, okay? Basically, I wanted to tell you guys, if you have muscles like Dom and Marcus and all them, you're gonna get the ladies. Now, that's only step 1, okay? Because you just flex your muscles and then they come flocking to you. Now, out of these 5 women that come to you, you gotta choose the right one. So you guys gotta step back a second, you know? And you say, whoa, stop kissing the muscles, okay, ladies? Here. Look at the cash. And you see which ones flock to the cash, you know? And then You get rid of all the flockers to the cash because, you know, who in their right mind's going to be rich forever? I'm not going to be rich forever. One of these days I'm going to be poor. Like, so doctor's going to be like, hey, you got cancer and you only got 3 days to live. I'm going to say, whew, 3 days? What am I going to do with 3 days? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend all of my money. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. All of my money's gone. And then the girl, she's broke because you're dead and you've spent all your money, and she didn't have a job, so she can't take care of herself. And I mean, it's no good for her. So you make sure it's not the one that flocks to money, because if they flock to money, then they're going to be upset that you're dead and left no money, you know? So this way, when you die, at least you leave no money and she's okay with it because she told you so. You know, it's one of them things. But you got to be careful because they're also realistic, you know, and they lie to you, but they don't lie to you, and then they totally lie to you, and it's this flip-flopping politician way thing. That's why a woman should have been president, you know, like this Hillary Clinton fella. She was pretty cool, you know, because, hey, she manipulates people. But, you know, she didn't get to be president because there's that whole glass ceiling thing, but glass ceilings another time. Basically, to sum it up, women make sandwiches and the glass ceilings, well, men get lots of money. And that's been a while, guys. Have fun.